Well, hello and welcome to this hype prediction stream for Saturday's Survivor Series. Yeah, we are live. Don't quite know how long we're going to be live for. I'm not exactly feeling 100% today. So we'll play it by ear, but I don't expect a long one, to be quite honest with you. James Chadwick, hello. Shout out to you, buds. Honestly, crazy scenes at the Villa game. I wonder if you've been watching, but honestly, the young boys fans kicking off just before half time. Very interesting. Did a couple of posts on X, which, yeah. Dylan, hello. Jesse Jacka. Yeah, Jesse Jackama, hello. Shout out to you. Hopefully, you're all well. A bit of a weird day. I was going to get that toy hunt video done, but to be quite honest with you, I ended up watching Stranger Things all the way through. So yeah, there was no chance of getting that video out, to be quite honest with you. William Ency, what's up? Ballyhoo to you, motherfucker. David Paul says, young boys just scored. I think they need another shower. Lol. Gold chef. It is being agreed. It has been allowed, even though it was suspicious that the first pass was slightly off. But anyway, they've got the goal. David Paul, hello, shout to you. It's blue. Is that Drew? It's blue. It's blue. Is that Drew? I don't know. It's so hard when you get so many different names. So it's blue. Shout out to you. Who is this boomer? Says Leeds 2025. I don't know. I don't know. It's Derek. Derek in real life. Fuck's sake. Yeah, honestly, we're just going to have a look at the predictions. We're going to hype up Survivor Series. We're going to have a look at the figure reveals from the other day. Some stuff on X. Yeah, we're just going to have the. Oh, it has been disallowed. All right, okay. I thought that it did look offside, to be honest. That was weird. Dave, notification goes off. It's actually a Russian sample dimple pop squash video that played. That's about the way it goes. Actually, I need to quickly do something. I just realised that I haven't got something on the screen. So just take a munch yourselves. While I sort this out. Because we need not videos. Why would we want videos? Thanksgiving. Let's see if I can get one that actually works. Does that work? Yes, it does. Boom. There we go. We sorted it out. We're doing stuff on the fly, guys. You can't see any of that what I'm doing, but that's good. Patrick from Ireland, hello, shout out to you. War Games. Late night, early morning, AAA stream tomorrow. Absolutely no, I can't even do it, mate. I'm not even doing SmackDown, so there's no point in me trying to do a AAA show as well. No, I'm at work. That's why we're not doing SmackDown. So yeah, it's straight after SmackDown. I probably wouldn't have entertained it even if we were live, to be quite honest with you. Focus is pretty much mainly on Survivor Series itself. Yeah, I know you've got Lola Vice in action, you've got the Creed boys, but that's pretty much about it. And it will be in Spanish. I'm not expecting it to be in English, so it's I'm not too fussed. It is just their regular show, apparently. Drew, shout out to you. So it is into the blue. It's blue. Okay, so it's blue. Shout out to you, new person. Shout out to you, dude. And Drew, obviously. I've had enough food made to feed an army, waiting for the lady to get back from charity shit. Lol. Charity shit. She donating her poop out to the homeless. Oh, I'm only kidding. Going to watch it. Dave, not at work. He's on SmackDown. Yeah, but the thing is, with you guys in America, you can just literally watch it straight after because it's only like 10 o'clock. Here, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. You can see why don't quite want to watch it. But anyway, it doesn't matter. I can't watch it anyway. I'm at work. So I won't be watching it anyway. So, not at work. He's at SmackDown. I give thanks to my work ass off, with my ass off. I can afford the amount of gluttony. Great, awesome for you. Let's actually just get that graphic at what I've just required. I was going to do it before the stream, but totally forgot. Which is a complete heel move by myself. But we'll get it up on the screen now. It will probably take up half the screen. Because obviously in America right now it's Thanksgiving. And yeah, I did say it would be kind of like a Thanksgiving stream. But where is that bipping thing? Where are you? There we go. Boom. I don't know. Oh, there we go. Big, massive chicken. You can't really see it. Big letters. This is why I usually do this when we're not live. Right, where is the flipping middle of this? I can't find the middle. Boom, let's get this shorter. God, why are you making an image so big? Look at the size of it. It's still even way massive. Come on, shorten down. Look at the size of the turkey. My gosh. I don't want it that big. There we go. Where do we put it? There. Just above there. Walk. How do we do it? We'll cover Paul Heyman's mush. Because he's not a wrestler. So there we go. Happy Thanksgiving, y'all. Paul Heyman is now gone missing. There you go. You're welcome. You're welcome. Well, I'm helping serve and feed the homeless up of ballyhoo. Roma scored, says David Paul. I'm not really too fussed about the football. I have got the Villa game on. Not overly that bothered about the scores, if I'm being honest. We're here to talk about Survivor Series, here to get excited about what's happening this weekend. If we end up just talking football, then I might as well have done a football stream. Which, that's not what this is. This is not a football stream. Team Paul Heyman versus CM Punk. I give thanks to everyone. I don't get offended by other people's comments. That happens to that happy is so big. I know it was huge, absolutely huge. In fact, does it even? Oh, it's there. Boom. It was even that big. I didn't even include it on the image. Where can I put it? Oh, let's move things around because it's getting lost in. Oh god, that means it's going to be right in my face. There we go. We'll do that there. Boom. That looks better. Got the right colour scheme and everything. Boom. There we go. Happy Thanksgiving. There you go. You got a turkey. You're welcome. As you can tell, we don't celebrate it here in the UK. We're not bothered. We have a turkey on Christmas Day. Thanks. David Paul, I love it when people are offended by my comments. It means that I'm pissing people off. And it warms my heart to know that people give a shit what I say. But don't care what you say, mate. Breaking news, Dave is talking about football when it's a wrestling stream. This always happens, doesn't it? We talk about wrestling when it's a football stream, and then we talk about football when it's a wrestling stream. I know I'm watching football, but that's only because there's nothing else on. But where are you, Dave? Heyman was on ESPN's First Take yesterday. If you want him talking about WWE, I'll post a video. You can post a video. It's not mean we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about war games. You know, that there, the war games. It's a hype stream, so technically football is hype. No, it isn't. Not when we're talking about wrestling, it isn't. When you consider how many football players are wrestlers. Ah, that's American football, though. That is not soccer. That is not English football. So technically, that doesn't count. Great shot, Hurley. Thank you. Yeah, we've got the Intercontinental. Why did I call it the new Intercontinental belt? You know what? I had drama, right? Literally, as I made that video, we had no electric, right? That's why it was so dark. It wouldn't have been as dark as that normally. But we had no electric. There was no TV. I had nothing on. I was halfway through making my tea. So I just, I'll do the shot. I'll get the shot done. Half an hour, I think it was. We out now, Lecky. Half an hour. So yeah, it was proper stressing. So that's probably why I got quite muddled in the video, to be honest. But anyway, it's all right. There's more shorts to come. I have a pit posse for Christmas. A goose for Christmas. A Canadian goose, which is illegal. Americans celebrate. Fuck you, Canada. Oh my gosh, a goose. Oh my gosh. Is it going to lay you an egg for Christmas? Oh my god, my phone's just gone off in the corner. Yes, I've left my phone over there yet again. So anybody contacted me on there is... what I do is I put the video on YouTube and then I put this video up on TikTok as well. So kind of get double-headed. I get more views on TikTok than I normally do on YouTube, to be fair. So don't figure. I'm toying with the idea of going live on TikTok, but it's a different audience to this. It's completely different. I need familiar faces if I go live over there. I need, because it'd be just like new person, new person, new person, new person. I don't think I could cope. Haha, I cleared that Dave you called soccer. It's soccer confirmed. I also said soccer football, English football. So, yeah. There's no point in arguing with Americans anymore. I can't be asked. I just can't be bothered. Right, let's get into the predictions. Let's go over to X. And let's talk about the first match. We're going to talk about Stephanie Vaquer versus Nikki Bella. I've got Stephanie Vaquer retaining. I do expect to see Brie Bella. In fact, I wouldn't be shocked if we saw Brie Bella, to be quite honest with you. I'm half expecting it. But I have got Stephanie Vaquer retaining. What have you guys got? I have read that. Ha ha ha. All right, we've already read them. We've kind of gone back. I thought there was new messages then. I knew it. So yeah, get your say who is in. Who have you got winning? I think Stephanie Vaquer needs to retain, right? She's only just become champion, not so long back. She's not really. I don't. Is this like a second defense? I don't feel like she's defended the title much so far. So, and Nikki Bella, come on, she's not quite. She's a good first challenger, but she's not somebody I would put as champion. So yeah, I've totally got to go Stephanie Vaquer here. I can't see any other reason why. Maybe if Brie does come back, that could be a possibility, but I don't know. I think putting a title on Stephanie just to have her lose is a bit shit. It doesn't quite sit right with me, to be quite honest with you. I think Brie attacks Nikki though. Oh, you think Brie attacks Nikki? That's an interesting angle. Do you think that Nikki loses it and attacks Stephanie, and then you think Brie's coming down to help Nikki, and she doesn't? She pulls Nikki off. Interesting. Irish beef for Christmas. Irish beef. What is it? What's Irish about beef? Does it tip its hat and go top of the morning to you? Me. Oh, if you could see my facial expression. What makes it beef Irish? What makes the beef Irish? I don't know. Then we've got this match, obviously John Cena against Dominic Mysterio. The last time is now at Survivor Series. Is his second to last match. I've got to say it, and I know I'm speaking on behalf of Shaquem, But yeah, I think Dominic Mysterio wins. I think he gets it back. I've just struggled to see John Cena going into his last match with that IC title. I know people will say that it's kind of like weakening for that last match, but John Cena should be passing the torch rather than taking the glory at this point. So yeah, this is my thoughts. I don't think if it is going to be Gunter in that last match in December 13th, I'm struggled to see why Gunter would want to go for the IC title. To be quite honest with you, I mean he can't really do an on-title match because you don't want Cena retiring that championship, right? Because then we'd have to do a tournament. I don't want an IC championship tournament. Thank you very much. I just think that's a bad way to go. We're getting too many. Don't want any more. So yeah, I think Dominic wins. Aha, top of the morning. It is the next morning when you take a shit. Top of the morning. Dom was, despite not needing it anymore. Yeah, he does. Well, he kind of does. I know he's mega champion, but we can pass it on to somebody else then, can't we? Unless Juan Cena helps John Cena. The little guy. Let's get the little guy in. Dom wins. Cena wins, says William Ency. That's interesting. Do, 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 do. I don't see why you'd put the title on Gunter though. He's just been he's had a successful run as world champion. I feel like it's a bit of a step back down if you stick the IC title back on him. So, I mean, unless they've changed their mind on Gunter and they've got LA Knight winning the tournament. I mean, yes, he has his mystery opponent tomorrow night, which we kind of all know who that is now. But if he advances and they put a strap of rocket to his back, you never know, do you? I mean, we've got Gunter now versus Solo Sikoa on Monday Night Raw. The final. Well, semi-final. Semi-final. Semi. Love how you guys say that. Women's War Games. Women's War Games. Face team wins. I just can't see the heel team winning. Becky has been running her mouth for so long now. It's going to get shut. I think Kyrie will have a good performance. Nia is terrible at War Games. She looks absolutely gash. She's terrible. Last year, she was bumbling around like a flipping idiot. I don't think they allow her in first this time out. So, yeah. And Lash Legend, not sure how she's going to cope with it. So I've got the face team winning. I think Io's going to do an absolutely insane spot. Maybe with a trash can again. Oh, we've got the first goal for Young Boys. So it is now 2-1. Young Boys have got their goal. Oh, they're saying they might be offside again. Oh my gosh. That would suck. They would be rioting in the stadium if we get another goal disallowed. Yeah, team Connor Crawley, shout out to you. How you doing, dude? Didn't see your name there. Yeah, I think that we'll get an insane spot there by Io. I can see them working together quite well. I don't see any issues in that babyface team, to be honest. I know Charlotte and Rhea are supposed to have issues, but I don't know. I don't think there's going to be any shenanigans there. I think they'll all be on the same page when it comes to the night. Whereas on this side, you'd see Kyrie left with might be a decision where it becomes with Hio. Because Kyrie kind of not do what Asuka asks her to do. Could be an interesting dynamic there. Team face wins for sure, said William. Alexa turns on team face. Heel team wins. It's a nice thought. If this is main event, I would be probably disappointed, but apparently it will be. I've got the heel team winning. If not, it's going to end on the night with Roman spearing CM Punk. It's going to be. Do you know what I mean? I think that Roman is going to spear CM Punk. Remember, CM Punk is now your world's champion. There's history between these two from last year's Survivor Series where Punk pushed Roman to one side in the cage. I think there's a spear with CM Punk's name on it. I don't know if that costs them the match, but it's going to be either during the match or at the end of the match. I think Logan Paul will probably eat the pin. I think it's going to get absolutely battered. He's going to do an insane spot as well. He's going to get on top of the cage. He'll do something insane, get his viral moment, and then that'll be him done. Yeah, I've got the team heel winning here. Get William in WWE creative. He can turn tag team partners on each other. Villa, Ollie Watkins. I couldn't quite get his foot on. It's 5 minutes of added time. So yeah, these are only 4 matches were announced. I think we're staying with 4, which is a bit of a surprise, to be honest. I mean, they could sneak another one in with Jade Cargill, maybe, but who would be her opponent? You'd have B-Fab. Nobody would want that. Team heel win after Jay turns on team face. You think Jay's going to do it? I think Roman definitely attacks CM Punk. But if you're thinking that Jay is going to join, maybe Jimmy does it. Jimmy's not really doing much at the minute. Maybe he defects. Jimmy's the outsider here in this match for me. He's the one that you look at, like with Logan Paul. Jimmy and Logan are the weak links of these two teams. For me, because they're just, what are we doing with them? I would rather see Brock turn and attack Logan, but it would be a surprise if Roman spears Punk. I've got Roman spearing Punk. I thought about it and I thought, what could they do to finish this show? What could they do as a shock? I don't see a return. Who's returning other than Randy Orton? And then you'd have Randy Orton take out Cody or go after Drew McIntyre. I don't know. I don't know why you would need Cody to come back. I'm struggling with that. Same with Kevin Owens. Why would you need them two to come back at this particular point? And what are they going to do? Randy Orton just popping up at the end of the show is not going to do anything. It's not going to shock anybody because he's not left. He only got injured. He's not left. He hasn't gone anywhere. I don't think it's good. Forget Jericho. Forget Edge. There's nothing about them. So yeah, there's not going to be many shocks. I don't think. But I think the biggest thing would be Roman turning on CM Punk. And then that could probably cost the match. Face team wins, but I think Brock and Braun Bronson fight. Davis debuting in the match, and like everyone, including Paul Heyman. I'm the new Paul Heyman guy. I'm officially the new Paul Heyman guy. Hayden Carter complained about a name in WWE, but is now known as Lacey Lane. I don't know which is worse. Caden Carter or Lacey Lane. What the fuck? AEW. Person with such a shit name. Lacey Lane. Yeah, what a crap name. Oh my gosh. She has been done dirty. I don't like that name. That name sucks. Would Brock even get along with the Vision, Drew? Like Logan Paul? I don't think so. Yeah, but he's not in there to get along. He's there as doing it as a favour to Paul Heyman. So Paul Heyman pulls the strings. Maybe one Cena debuted in this match. Heels win, says Bonkers LFC. Shout out to you. How's the hangover from yesterday, Bonkers? How are you feeling? Are we still slot out? Are we undecided? Been lots of talk today. There's been a press conference. Slot's still adamant that he's going to sort of turn this team around and let's just see what team he names on Sunday. I mean, it still looks like smoke and daggers to me, to be quite honest, because he's doing fuck all. I'd be impressed if he changes the lineup on Sunday and actually goes a different formation with different tactics. then I'll start believing the words that come out of his mouth, to be honest. At the minute, if he plays Gurkha's left and Sobozlai at right again, then it's like fucking done. Absolutely done. Don't see Brock and Braun working together. Don't really have to. They can stay separated, so that's completely fine. Let's hope that Dave is not having a drama in the stream. Oh, God, I'm always having drama. My leg's a little bit better. It's still not quite right. By the way, little update on my personal. I'm walking, basically, but not as gingerly as last night, so all good. I actually got some good night's sleep. There is a shot from inside the ground. Kind of what we're expecting to see tomorrow night. Big, massive John Cena thing. Obviously, I can't play the sound, but you can imagine what's playing there. Do, 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 do. Look at the light show. This guy who's been filming has got the best fucking shot ever. He's in a fucking hotel, right? And he's filming from the hotel. I mean, you just stay in the hotel and just see it off the fucking big screen. You don't need to pay for the pay-per-view. Got a right seat. Did you guys see Braun Strowman's eating show? We don't get to watch it, mate. We don't get the pleasure of watching that here in the UK. It does not air on UK TV. So, you know, unless they're airing it on YouTube, we won't get to see it. It's like anything on A&E in America. We don't get to see it. LFG, we don't watch it. LFG here in the UK, we can't. It sucks, mate, because we should be able to watch all of this stuff. But yeah. When they put them on these other networks, unfortunately, Netflix don't pick them up. So, Braun Strowman show is a mystery. Current favourites to win at Survivor Series. So, this is kind of where we are with the booking. I completely agree with this. Shaquem24, hello, shout out to you. So Dominic Mysterio to defeat John Cena. They've got Brock Lesnar, Vision, Drew McIntyre beating CM Punk, Cody Rhodes. They've got AJ Lee, Rhea Ripley, Io Sky, Alexa Bliss, Charlotte beating Becky's team, and then they've got Stephanie Vaquer retaining against Nikki Bella. So that's what Wrestle Talk think is going to happen. I think the bookies have got it that way as well. I can't really argue with it. I've got no argument against it, to be quite honest with you. Oh, we're going to get into the ringside stuff in Ona Momento, but look at this bad boy. We'll probably get another look at this later, but we've got a defining moment, Paul Heyman. How sick does that look? We're going to go into the figures now, I think. So let's click on ringside. So Black Friday sale, we're not bothered about that. We're just new figures, please. We don't either. LFG, yeah, it's on A&E, isn't it? There's that Paul Heyman figure, a close-up. So this is the defining moment, Paul Heyman, ECW. Looks absolutely flipping awesome. Some of the figures what Mattel have put bringing out at the minute are just hitting the mark big time. Oh, Toy Hunt video will be tomorrow now. Didn't have time to make it today. I was too busy watching Stranger Things. Yes, I've watched all 4 episodes, so I'm massively up to date with that show. You have a certain cable provider you have to have a certain, oh my god, even more money. Jesus Christ, you guys are getting so ripped up. But look at that, Paul Heyman. The Advocate. Well, the ratings of Strowman shows beat WWE and AEW Tuesday did it. Oh my gosh. That sucks. But, you know, it's an eating show, so in America, an eating show in America goes hand in hand, doesn't it? Food in America. A guy eating everything off the menu. Of course, you guys are going to sit there and watch that. Of course. We didn't expect anything more when Thanksgiving is just around the corner today. Anyway, my American friends in the chat, happy Thanksgiving. Hopefully you're having a really thankful day, food-wise and everything. Hopefully you're surrounded by loved ones and just having a time of your life. Did an American football game today? Or is there like a parade? Is it like a Macy's parade or something? Or is that on New Year's or Christmas Day or something? Don't they do a parade on Thanksgiving? Let me know. Ricky Saints figure. We'll get a better look at that in a bit. There's some AEW stuff. I mean, talking about AEW stuff. There is Tiffy Time with that great. That's just brand new. That's actually in Spiffs right now here in the UK. You can get your hands on Tiffy Time. I've seen it in person, and it is in the Toy Hunt video. So when that goes up on the channel, you will be able to watch. We do get a bit of a close-up of Tiffy. Braun Strowman show is really good. I watched all the episodes so far that have shown on the USA network. Don't put USA network. Just USA network will suffice, dude. US. I kind of know where it's on with the title of the channel. You don't need to put it twice. Oh, by the way, happy Thanksgiving. Yes, they are doing American football matches today. All right, okay. I thought they did. I thought that was the way. So we've got some more defining moments. That Penta looks absolutely... It's like he's holding a mini Penta. Doesn't it just look like he's holding Penta? I don't know who that boomer is in the background, but he looks like he's having a good time. And there he is again with that Penta figure. And he's got all kinds of stuff going off in the Marvel stuff in the background. There's Cody. Love the jacket. And there's the back of that. So we're going to see this guy again. I don't know who he is. But he's got Harlem Heat. These have been around a while, actually. Sure, we've seen these before. There is the Dudley Boys. Classic ECW Dudley Boys. Absolutely, with them championship belts as well. Okay, we'll click on this. Hulk Hogan ripping his shirt. Thanksgiving Day, people, was early this morning. Football is all day. Okay. Chiefs game later, says William. Jacob Fatu. Thanks, Dave. I'm stuffed. Good to hear. Thanksgiving Day earlier. Slot needs questioning. I want to see Ramsey at right back and midfield there. On a not a midfielder there, please. If he puts another one in, or Slobber's like there at right back, I am just fucking throwing in the towel, mate. I will be pissed. Macy's parade was early. All right, so they did do a Macy's parade today. Okay. Was the Santa Claus convincing? Green Day Packers are up 17-14 against the Detroit Lions. Kansas City Chiefs versus Dallas Cowboys. Okay. 9 a.m. 1 p.m. UK time. Is that by the time it kicks off? Well, fuck that. I won't be watching. I'm not staying up that late. I saw a TalkSport that they would sack Vake. I want Ange and Rogers if they appoint Ange. It might as well relegate us. I'll do it. It's still on. I ain't watching a repeat. Very cool. So this is the shirt of Hulk Hogan. Apparently this Hulk Hogan rips his shirt. We'll probably get a better image of that later. And that is Rhea Ripley, I think. Is that Rhea? Yeah. Tattoo work there gives it away, right? There's Bill McKenna. And there is another Seth figure looking absolutely boss. We're going to stick with the Crystal Palace game. Probably stay live while the football is on. And then call it a night. Or whenever my voice actually gives in. Because my voice is proper. Going at a minute. And there's a DX Road Dog. No, I think we've seen all these before. But we'll go through them anyway. There's Mr. Ass. And there's Eric Steiner. With lovely boots. Look at the detail on them boots. And there's Mr. Ass. It's an ass man. And we've got referee. Oh, Charles Robinson. Dave, they have a picture of you. Who has a picture of me? 6. Is that me in the background? I've got too much hair. It's got way too much hair, mate. That China figure looks amazing. Oh my gosh, a new China coming soon, and Eddie Guerrero. Latino Heat on the way. And then we've got Oh, Sid. Psycho Sid. With a bag. He's coming with a bag. That's Thingy and Blackman. Steve Blackman with Mr. Cheesehead. I don't know why anybody would want that figure, to be honest, though. It's kind of one of them what will go by the wayside. Rowdy, Roddy, Piper. Cynthia, hello, mate. How are you? Hopefully you're well. Hopefully you're stuffed. Hopefully you've got stuffed. Who's this? Oh, this is Ray Phoenix's mold. That's cool. Looks like that's going to be a very detailed figure once it comes out. And then we've got this. Oh, it's Ricky Saints. Ricky Saints. Obviously, or it is Bruce Forsyth. I don't know. Bruce Forsyth there. Good game, good game. If you know, you know. Oh, these are cool. We've got some retro figs coming. Logan Paul seems to be getting in the line quite a lot. But we've got a Paul Heyman retro. And it comes with a retro championship as well. And we've got Jay, Yeats. And there's actually a Rhea Ripley, which we might get to see later. They're just some of the renders, what we've kind of looked at. So we don't really need to. Here is what people are talking about. The big, big reveal. And that we are getting new Jack. It comes with its own police bodyguard. I mean, I'm surprised they are making this figure. I mean, look at that. It comes with a stapler. Oh my God, it comes with a flipping stapler. You can get the bloody variant as well. They should just have him with a separate head, really. Waiting for the food to finish. We are doing chicken. Oh, thanks, Lead and David. Very cool. So, new Jack figure coming. I've got to buy it. Have a lot of fun with that figure. Good game, good game. It's a Brucey bonus. Oh, it's just so is that cat thing in it. Price is right. Ricky Saints. This Cody is worth it just for one thing. Oh my God, it's the the Wink Eagle Championship. Look at that. I only just got Cody into my collection. Oh, I need that belt. I absolutely need that belt. Look at that. Obviously, that's when he took on Kevin Owens. Saturday night's main event, was it? Doing good. How are you? Cynthia, shout out to you. Is Serenity having a good time? Here's that Penta figure. Here it is actually in better picture quality now. Really good, my friend. There we go. Like I say, this is all hype for Survivor Series. Still put your predictions in. Anything that you've heard, anything you want to talk about, fire away. That's what we're here to do. Obviously, you can't see me on screen because I've now stripped off totally naked and smearing oil into my belly. No, I'm not. Nice belt. This Penta figure is just, honestly. Oh my gosh, that Penta figure is just like... Mate, I thought the Jazzwares one for AEW was cool, but this... Look at that. It's just sick, man. That is sick. Well, that figure would just look great on any shelf, right? Mate, I am salivating. That could be the figure of the year. There's that Rhea Ripley retro. Look how detailed that's going to be. Very menacing. God, it looks like she's taking a poo, though. It looks like she's dropping a douche. She's doing okay, Dave. Thank you. First Thanksgiving without my stepdad. Oh, bless me. That goes out to you. Very emotion, then. Very emotion. Hopefully we can keep the spirits up for you. Penta is fire. That figure is amazing. There's Jay. Bit of close-up of Jay. Let me just lower the box down a little bit because you can't quite get all of these in shot. There we go. Boom, there is Jay. You can do... It's not a wrestling move you can do with Jay. Oh, hello. Didn't mean to click back on me, but we're back momentarily. But you can do the yeet. It's not a wrestling move. That tells you all you need to know about how they think of Jay. Not a wrestling move. No, he's just going to yeet. So he's got the yeet action. Very cool. That's awesome. We're not bothered about Logan Paul. But let's look at that. Retro. It's got a little mic as well. It's got a championship belt. Oh, sick, man. That Paul Heyman's everywhere, really. I haven't got a Paul Heyman in my collection, so that's probably going to be in a 4-pack, I think. Give a few breathing treatments. Oh, you gave her a few breathing treatments. Oh, bless her. Much love and respect to you and your daughter. Look at this. How sick does that look? How sick is that figure? Chelsea Green when she won. Well, you know what only thing now? And it's a big, massive letdown. Where the fuck is the US Championship? This is the attire that she wore to win the championship in. Where is the title? They've got the outfit, they've got the hat, they've got the faces, which are brilliant, by the way, but where's the championship? They've one massive flaw. The title should be in this pack. I mean, I don't know if it's an ultimate. If it's an ultimate, yeah, it's an ultimate. Where's the flipping US title then? Massive botch. Massive botch there. Oh, nice. Thank you, Dave. Yeah, cool. Yeah, she's got asthma. Yeah, I thought you did say that she had asthma. Bless her. Yeah, that's a massive flaw with that figure. Where is the US Championship? Mattel, you're fucked up, mate. Bill McKinney, you need to sort it out. And that's the attire she won the title with. And there's no title. Bad, massive mistake. I mean, that's only in pre-production, though. They can change that. I mean, this is just a render. The figure's not actually been produced yet. So, yeah, I think that somebody would have probably pulled this up and gone, excuse me, might have wanted to slick a title in there. How was your daughter? She's fine. She's not been at school. I mean, I'm getting in touch tomorrow. She might have gone back to school. I don't know. How great, Anna. Last time I heard she was still off school, so she's got a bit of flu. Is that a genetic Ed 5? It doesn't look like Chelsea. It will change, David Paul. It's just a render. These are just renders, right? These are just AI graphics. They're just the graphics that they work on. The final figure. So it'll change. By the time we get to the actual figure, when it gets into the shops, it will not look like this. These are just concepts. That's it. That's the word I was looking for, a concept. Like I say, that face there of Randy does not look right. But there's an Ultimate Randy coming soon. Is it not yet Ultimate Edition? This comes with 2 heads, and there's no special about that one, to be honest. Another John Cena coming soon. Another Ultimate Edition 31. Pale blue, got the cap. It's very no. Is that a smile by John Cena or a grimace? It doesn't look happy there. This must be heel Cena. They've got an heel Cena figure coming. So it did not look happy. There is Rhea Ripley. Look at that. Got the mask. Got the face. Oh, they're doing Rhea Ripley figures really well now. I'm really excited for that. Look at that detail on the tattoos. Wearing my extra stretchy pants for dinner day. I bet you are. I bet you are. Oh, it's an Ultimate Edition, so that's number 30. Also in Ultimate Edition 30 is this Seth Rollins. It's going to have a jacket with it, which is not on this post, but it will be jacket. We did see it earlier on, actually, an end product. Which that is going to have some accessories to it as well, more than just that jacket. I have apple pie and ice cream in the freezer. You were gonna American Pie the apple pie. I don't know if that works for females, does it? uh, will he have an IC title? I don't know, probably. Leeds, you can fit in mine. Oh, check out Steph. It's good. There is that Hulk Hogan ripping the shirt. So we kind of saw that Bill McKenna having the shirt, how that's going to look. It's going to grip it in certain places. So the shirt is already going to be pre-ripped. And that's what it's going to look like. That is proper sick, though, isn't it? That is like proper just, if you're going to get a Hulk Hogan figure, if you haven't got one, definitely get this one. I have no desire to get any more Hulk Hogan figures, to be quite honest with you, but that is pretty sick. That is pretty sick. Very cool. And we've got another AJ Ultimate Edition. AJ Styles coming soon. And it has got a mask. And he's got him with, so you've got him with action hair. He's got action hair. So what you always wanted with your wrestling figures is action hair. So when he's hitting that phenomenal forearm, his hair is going to be like in the wind. Amazing, amazing. What you always want with your wrestling figures, isn't it? There he is with his mask on. Oh, I want a picture of him with his action hair. We've got another Undertaker. Another Undertaker coming soon with some cloth goods. I've pretty much got this Undertaker already, but the cloth goods are a lot better. I've lost the hat somewhere. I've lost his hat. I don't know what I did with the Undertaker's hat, but a bit better face scan. But other than like the cloth goods, I think I've already pretty much got that Undertaker. Look at that. Tongue sticking out. Icon, definitely. The Phenom. There's another Cody, but this time it's got that got the championship belt on as well. And it's got the mask that he wore at WrestleMania. That looks sick. Ooch, absolutely fire on Undertaker. Penta injury, Sheamus injury too. Yeah, Penta. He might not make that 20th of December show for AAA, so that sucks for Penta. Maybe Rey Mysterio. That's probably why they're doing that announcement tonight. On tomorrow night, sorry. Maybe Rey joins Rey Phoenix. So yeah, don't get too excited about his announcement. That's probably going to be it, to be honest. That is replacing Penta. And there is that mask. That mask is absolutely sick. I've got this in pop form and it's amazing. And there it is. Just very appropriate for Thanksgiving, the orange. So Cody looks good. This figure is fire. We looked at it yesterday. We're going to look at it again today. But this figure is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, I think the basic what they bought out of her was shit. Didn't look like her at all. But this is really cool. Look at the detail there. The face scan is brilliant. Even got her ass right as well. It's important to get that part right. Yeah, I think this is absolutely stunning. I am honestly in 2026. I'm looking to get more female wrestlers. To be honest, I'm not too bothered about main roster men. If I can get them cheap, I will. But I'm looking to just build the female roster. To be honest, because these women figures are underrated, very underrated. I think that is flipping stunning, really stunning. We've got another CM Punk, but in black attire. The jacket. Getting loads of CM Punks now. So in fact, we're getting overloaded with CM Punks. Just got a cup of hot chocolate. Dave, get what over a plastic figure? Don't think so, Leeds. Nice Leeds. I love hot chocolate. Have you got any marshmallows? There it is, that triple X thing on the back as well. There's just loads of CM Punk figures now. Absolutely loads. coming out. And then we've got yet another J. Another J figure on its way. Oh, another J. It's like, come on. Do we need all these J's? I mean, this one looks pretty cool, though. Another J, J, J. There he is screaming. Dave is going to build a female roster of Kendall. But I really can't wait for Kendall Gray to get a figure. Might be a little while before she does, but can't wait for that one. No, unfortunately, Dave. Leeds and Cynthia are a couple. Logan Paul's an arsehole, says Patrick. Kind of out of the blue, but here he is. No, it isn't. This is Alex Shelley's first figure. There is actually a Chris Sabin figure coming as well, so Motor City Machine Guns have got some figures. So there is that Alex Shelley figure. What I mean, not too sure in the face. I mean, you could use that as a Wrestling Days build, couldn't you? You know what? That would be sick. Take their head off. You've got your own Wrestling Days figure. You just put a beanie on there. I'm just giving you big people ideas. Look, that look like Wrestling Days. Just stick a beanie there. Oh. Got your own Builder Days figure. Speak of Chris Sabin, there he is. Second half of Motor City Machine Guns. So, do hate that they put these in two packs, in separate packs, so yeah, together, so we can buy them together. So there you go. There's Chris Sabin, looking very, very cool. Like them. I really like the tag teams. Like that they've got action figures now. Rey Mysterio, another Ray. LWO. There's that figure. Standard. If you've got haven't got a Rey Mysterio in your collection, there you go. I've got two in my collection now, so I'm not really need another one. And obviously here, Monday Night Raws, we have got a. This was a builder figure, I think. I don't think it's. I think it's just out in the normal line, but it is Rick Rude. Yeah. So Rick Rude, you could be able to just buy him now instead of a builder figure. This is Thrasher from the Headbangers. There you go. You get the T-shirt and all of that good stuff. So Headbanger, and then there's the other Headbanger. I hope you don't get the bra. If he comes with the bra, I'm not going to be happy. Yeah, it's coming with the bra, Dave. So Mosh. We've got Brian Adams, former Crush, former Hina Crush, just crush and crush and crush. But here he is from his NWO days. Is that Dave figure? Never mind, it's Rick Rude. Oh, I've never had a beard in my life. Here's another Hulk Hogan. Honestly, flooding the market with Hogan's. El Grande Americano. But I think that's Chad Gable. I don't think that is the Ludwig Kaiser version. I think that is based off the body of Chad Gable. So it's very cool, though. But if it come with a bra, Dave would be like, I'm refunded. I'd definitely buy the shit out of it if it came with a bra, to be honest. There's Jim Thorne Evans. Right, little gripe with this figure. His torso's not big enough. It's not long enough. Look at Javon's torso there. It's quite stunted. That needs to be going up like that. It's a great figure though, but torso's wrong. Absolutely got the torso wrong. They need to stop using that flipping generic torso. It's not quite right. It doesn't look like him. It does in the face, but the body's completely wrong. OMG, hilarious. Leeds, are you the masked crusader? Oh, we got another Roxanne Perez on her way. Look at this one. Little stars, bit thin on the arms. But, I mean, she looks like she needs a meal. God, this is definitely pre Thanksgiving because it won't look like that after Thanksgiving. I can tell you, bit thin. She's not that thin there. Honestly, give a girl a complex. And we got Jimmy. There you go, Cynthia, the Jimmy figure. Absolutely horrible face scan, by the way. That face scan sucks. That sucks. That face scan is terrible. But yeah, that's not going to be the end product. Also had a Chinese takeaway. I had chicken balls and with rice and gravy. Nice one. Nice one. Nice one. What did I have? Oh, I had a steak and kidney pie, mashed potato, and some like mince meat sort of thing with gravy. Another Roman Reigns on its way. Can never have too many Romans. So we've got yet another Roman on its way. Great stuff. Then we've got a Drew McIntyre, Damian Priest 2-pack with a chair. Got to cut this with a chair. Any chance that Brie Bella shows up and do bit of twin magic? You know what? I think so. Brie didn't said not so long ago that she was contemplating having another run. That kind of like an indication that she is having another run. It wouldn't surprise me if they don't try it on, to be honest. But I think it's definitely the Kerr will be wise to it. John Cena, Cody Rhodes 2-pack. Looks very interesting. Very glum face on Cody there. Is this really realizing that John Cena's going to turn heel on him? Amazing. So these are all the 2-packs. This 2-pack is cool. I mean, I might have to buy this 2-pack because this. I mean, forget that face scan because that doesn't. Who does that look like? I think that looks more like her out of. Oh, I'm trying to think of who that looks like now. Comments and use your comments to say who that she looks like, but that's not Chelsea Green, right? The face doesn't look like Chelsea. But anyway, oh, there's the championship belt. So we get it in the 2-pack, right? Oh, all right. But that Mick Foley's cool. That Chelsea Green is cool. Like that 2-pack, probably will be picking that 2-pack up. And then we've got basic Razor, red ring attire, standard stuff. We've got an Ethan Page basic coming in green, pointing his little finger, little digit. Stupid autocorrect with the chair. I'm surprised it didn't come with ladder and tables. Logan Paul's a cheeky little bleep. I think about getting that, it's so freaking cool. You get both of them. And getting a couple of figures for Christmas. Do you have any idea who you're getting, or is it you've written a list and you just get whatever you're given? I want one what came with the jacket. So we've got another Hogan, Hollywood Hogan. Not too fussed about that. There's nothing really major going off with that figure, to be fair. It's different pants. Cody in a tracksuit. We've had Cody in a suit. Cody in a mask. Cody with a jacket. Cody without a jacket. Now he's in his tracksuit. We're going to get Cody in all together soon. Cody's in the all together. Cody in his birthday suit. Wouldn't put it past Mattel. Oh, I'm not even going to click on that. Sorry. Another CM Punk with a smirk. It's CM Punk coming back to the basic line again. Got another Kevin Owens. Love that t-shirt. That is pretty cool. They're really killing it with these main event basics. They are killing it. The Undertaker one, what I saw yesterday. Wait till you see it on the on the Toy Hunt video, you will be blown away by it because it is flipping fantastic. I had a look at it and I thought, oh, I was close to buying it. Here is that Ray Phoenix. I think it's going to come with that jacket. But that looks pretty cool as well, doesn't it? Ray Phoenix, Enter. You get them two. Will look pretty awesome together there. Ricky Saints. North American Championship. Nice little jacket. Basic colour though. Not much colour-wise going on, but the face scan looks pretty decent. Have we got anything else what we can delve into? We have got we've got this. Is that yeah, Jesse the Body figure. It's got this blue thing in his face. Win if you can, lose if you must, but always cheat. Good sentiment. I'm getting might get that. You might get that. I am ultimately I will be buying myself Bailey for Christmas. That's pretty much what I plan to do. So there you go. There's a King Kong Bundy. We don't need to look at the full packaging. That's a pretty decent King Kong Bundy, actually. 5. I don't know why you've got that. Avalanche. Collectible. We've got Paul Heyman there. Who's that? Oh, Austin 316. I don't know about that face, Austin 316, but okay. Pardon me. So yeah, we've just kind of looked at them. We've got some with Christmas hats. Okay, Angle. What's that? That's that Mariah May AEW figure. Those who are waiting for Mariah May figures or Blake Monroe need to get rid of that. Get rid of the championship. You've got a Blake Monroe figure. Thanks, Tex. So yeah, I think we're caught up with all of these. I think we're up to date. That figure, I have got to say, I'm going to tell you because it's not in the Toy Hunt video. It's in a short, but that figure is fire. I've seen it. I saw that yesterday. Does look good. Very much a Heo body though. I think Eo's got a very similar body line to that, one of their figures. But Alba Fire looks amazing. I think we're done. Is there anything else? Nope. I think we're up to date. Boom. So that was a nice walkthrough. What out of them would you buy? Out of curiosity. Waiting for his action figure, actually. What's this? WWE expected to go US TV deal for AAA fairly soon. This is huge news. Have given the impression that they expect that it will be such a deal somewhere fairly soon in the US market. Ah, there you go. That's interesting. That's fascinating. I wonder which channel will get hold of that in the Americana. You could stick it on YouTube and just give it English. There's that John Cena 2-pack. AEW can't really specify on. Blake Monroe or Lola Vice. Rating the best musicians of all time. We're not going to get into that. That guy in his dream. Oh, Thanksgiving, everyone. There you go. I don't know who that's meant to be. Who's that? Nia Jax. Is that Nia? Who's Nia Jax? Got Natalia, Chelsea Green, Io Sky. I have no idea who that's meant to be. And we've got Liv Morgan, I think, Rhea Ripley, Nia Jax. That's not Blake Monroe. That's Fallon Henley. Which one was Fallon Henley? Which one? Which one was Fallon? Oh, it says Blake Monroe. That's not me what's put that. Yeah, it's Fallon Henley, actually, isn't it? That's not my fault. I didn't make that post. Yeah, that is Fallon Henley. Actually, let's see what the post actually says. See if anybody's actually spotted it. So, Blake Monroe or Lola Vice, they asked. That's Fallon. Straight away. Fallon over Blake, Lola. Isn't that Fallon Henley? That's Fallon Henley on the left. There you go. This is Blake Monroe. Oh, mate, I have seen some car crashes in my time on Facebook of all places. Some of the posts on there are ridiculous. Thought that was our James Chadwick then, with the Manchester United thumbnail. Oh, do you love it when they post wrong? Oh, here's a Survivor Series merch. That looks cool. I wasn't blaming you, Dave. Okay. Yeah, I didn't even notice it were Fallon Henley, to be honest. Survivor Series t-shirts on sale right now. I was there. Oh, yeah, you would be there the day when it's aired. And oh my gosh, they did not, did they? Was that at the parade? Ah, that is sick. American dream. Here did the cameraman. Nah, it's Zora actually, so it's fake. Oh, I wished it was true though. Ah, that's sick. Not fair, Macy's. You should have done it. Yeah, it's fake. It's AI. How realistic does that look though? Mate, America, you suck. Because you should have done that. Here is the cameraman. I saw Zora on it. I know it was AI. It would have been better. Alba Fire is fire. That figure's lit. I saw it yesterday in shop and oh, close to buying it. Very close. Should put War Games with capital letters on the t-shirt. Should have William Regal on the t-shirt. So there's that America show. We're going to see the Creed Boys. It's the first time we've seen Creed Boys, but they're going to be there. Ooh, let's talk about this. I know it's a hype stream for Survivor Series, but come on, it's movies. What do you think of this list? Ah, it's a big list as well. My God, I wasn't expecting it to be this big. It's 100. So these are top 100 action films. Action films. Why are we skipping past Dominic? Because he's shit. This is not a Dominic stream. Why are you skipping past Dominic? Because that's what we do. Fury. Equalizer 2. Blade. Okay. Under Siege. Okay. Start Rogue One. Quite low down. Wanted. Atomic Blonde 18. Uncharted. Way of the Dragon. Man with from nowhere. Protector. Banner. He's the wrestler. I know who Dominic is. Grey Man. Extraction. Roadhouse. Okay. John Wick Chapter 3. John Wick Chapter 2. Con Air. I thought that might have been higher than that. Where is Dave in Real Life movie? Oh, it's coming to a theatres. Never, ever, anytime soon. Rated R. Independence Day over Con Air. Are you fucking real? Equalizer 2-2. Goal! Great Escape. Like that film. Wanted. There was Wanted earlier on. Can't have two Wanted. 8 for 8. Book of Ella. Eli. The Warriors. Love that film. Have you ever seen The Warriors? It's about the Ultimate Warrior fan group. And they just go around grabbing ropes and shaking them and talking about infinite space and it's the Warriors. Well, Neil Forrest. Shooter. Unleashed. 15 hours. Feels like that when I do a 12-hour shift. Axar Jim Duggan Ridge. How good at that. Let's do that. We're going to take the Wolverine. It's the Rabid Wolverine. So that's Chris Benoit's movie. Oh, yeah. Magnificent Seven. That is Dustin Rhodes' character. Iron Man, Rush Hour, Transporter, Face Off, Bad Boys, Minority Report, Last Samurai, Dunkirk, Logan Paul movie at 53. Life Without Dominic, the show is not cool. Shaquem, what are you talking about, mate? Go away. Go get a room with Dominic. Bloodsport. Crouching Tiger. Crouching Tiger. Hidden Dragon Lee. Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon Lee. There we go. Turning movies into wrestlers. The Rock. It's just there. Dwayne Johnson movie. The Rock. Well, to win his title back Saturday, everyone will be great. Now, everyone's expecting it, Shaquem. It is going to be one of the world's worst kept secrets. We're expecting it, so we won't be crying at all. We're not bothered. It's on the IC title, by the way. Who gives a shit? Who'll beat the GOAT, John Cena? Who's not going to beat the GOAT, John Cena? Is a man, Spider Lynch. The man. Yeah, he's the man. Got Hot Fuzz, Man on Fire, True Lies, Mission Impossible, The Nice Guys. Miles Bourne Supremacy. Dating Stephanie Vaquer. Alexa turns on Charlotte via Sister Abigail, leading to Team Becky winning. Why does people so obsessed with Alexa Bliss turning on Charlotte and going to the Wyatt Six? Why? Why are you obsessed with this? Why would you drop Alexa into a group that barely gets TV time? Are you insane? You not watch SmackDown at all? Oh, but she was Wyatt. Yeah, but it's going to ruin her career. Stop it. Let Alexa be Alexa and keep her away from the Wyatt Six, please. Looking forward to the weekend. Not Dom doesn't need the IC title anymore. He's the worst ever IC champion. And another Roman Reigns by not defending his triple A title a lot. Very cool. So we've got Black Panther, Top Gun Maverick, Drake Maverick. That's what happened to him. What else have we got? Avengers. 300, Kill Bill. Miles Bourne, Identity. I Show Speed. Got his own little YouTube film. There's Vince McMahon's movie, The Sex Predator. And this is what happened to Miles Bourne the other day. He gave an ultimatum to Stephanie Vaquer. The Miles Bourne ultimatum. Poor old Miles Bourne is getting attacked big time today. And LA Dark Knight. The LA Dark Knight. Feeling a Ray involvement in the Cena Dom. What is the name? Why can I not read that name? What's your name, dude? Put it in caps in the chat so I can see it, so I know what to call you. Because you're I don't recognise it. Die Hard, Christmas movie, Mad Max. That's MJF. He's gone a bit rogue. Welcome back, Cynthia. Sorry, I was playing a board game. How rude. How rude. Playing a board game while we're live. Jesus. Palace has taken the lead. Good goal. Oh my God, anybody remember this guy? Biddy biddy biddy. Biddy biddy biddy. That's what's happening inside there. Trying to find if there's anything. Thanksgiving turkey brawl. Oh my gosh, TNA. There's going to be turkeys flying. There's going to be food just wasted at ringside. Because we've got Nemeth, Brian Myers, Mace Warner, Trey Miguel, Eric Young, and Hometown Man. Should be exciting. Is that live tonight? Well, I wouldn't have thought they would film that live. There's Bailey. Hello, Bailey. Wonder if they've got it right this time. Is that Cora Jade? That's Chelsea Green, Cora Jade. There's some more pictures of Bailey. Let's have a look. You're welcome. You are welcome. You are welcome. Hello, darling. I'm kidding with you. Oh no, Bailey. Video days. Get the tissues. Alex Jones has got the turkey. Baser. I mean, are you bothered about that? Sky blue. Oh, it's just hit the underside of the post. Ah, nearly 2 to Palace. Sky blue. Oh, women's superstar that would build the division around in 2026. Raw, Becky Lynch, Liv Morgan, Asuka, Kairi Sane, AJ Lee. SmackDown will be Charlotte Flair, Alexa, Bianca Belair, Jake Cargill, Julia. Catwoman. Alicia Cuthbert. Summer Rae. My God, we haven't seen her in a long time. Stunning. Actually, she was quite stunning, wasn't she? Pardon me. Oh, we'll click on that. You can't see anything. She's fully clothed. It's Sydney Sweeney. Victoria will beat at Survivor Series. It's at the holiday season. Tomorrow. Defender got a straight red. Should have been given a yellow along with a player for embellishment. In what game, dude? In this game that I'm watching, or what game is that? Because I am currently watching Strasbourg versus Crystal Palace. Paige Van Zandt. I haven't seen her wrestling for such a long time. Lacey Evans addresses the Becky Lynch backstage thing. That was on Days as Unseen. We'll just leave it on this picture here for a bit. It's Kendall. My new wife. She's my wife now. I don't know what that's about, but there is Jamie Lee Curtis. There's The Rock. That was actually real, though. That Rock thing did happen. And it crashed. Don't know who allowed her aboard the plane like that. She actually not got a top on. No, she has got a top on, but it's causing quite a stir. Hey, I like that. There we go. Happy Thanksgiving from the Gobbledygook car. Oh, the custody of Dave. With Dave as the ref or commentary on ringside. Oh, what Stumgrat's goal was excellent. There was an extra match, Kendall versus Bailey versus Pam. Yes, sweetie, it's this southern thing. Here in Kentucky. Kresna versus. Is that what you're watching, David Paul? I'm not watching that, mate. I'm watching English team. English all the way, my friend. Oh my gosh. Can't show you too much of that because we'll get copyrighted. There's boobies. This is getting dangerous now. This is getting dangerous. Boom, 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 boom. We might just come back to the screen in a minute. I think we've done a great thing there. I think we've had a good little old time there. It's a shame we haven't had any Instagram posts for a while. We could go and check on WWE. See if they have got any Instagrammer posts. If they have, we can have a look at that. Elephant in the room. Yeah, the AJ Lee did an interview with Stephanie this week. Kleiny Jordan talking. See if there is anything. Survivor Series in any Instagrammers. Top 10 from Gold Rush. iShow Speed did his YouTube video the other day. Deadline we looked at yesterday. These photo experiences, what are happening for Survivor Series. Get your picture with Bronson Reed and Ray Phoenix. Chelsea Green, Asuka. Many, many opportunities. They're even with Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair. Kind of just flying through these at the minute. Yeah, there's nothing really here, that's why. Come back to you guys. Hello. Ain't seen you for a while. Like I say, anything you want to talk about now, to be honest. I mean, this kind of stream, it's just relaxed in it. You could talk about whatever you want. I'm just going to go grab my phone. Back in a second. Right, we're back. They're still going to do a tournament for Cena. They're already doing the tournament for Cena. It's already its semi-final stage. Well, it's on Raw. So the quarter-final stage on SmackDown. But yeah, it's Gunter versus Solo Sikoa on Monday Night Raw to face whoever wins the match on SmackDown. But SmackDown are like behind at the minute. So Jey Uso takes on Rusev tomorrow. And then it's LA Knight versus a mystery person. Replacement for Sheamus. Oh, is this guy? This boomer. Eating if you try my heart. Eating to my heart's content. Apple pie. I hope you're not eating the one with the white crust on it. I'm watching the US version of what you watched yesterday. The US version of what I watched yesterday. What did we watch yesterday? What the the equivalent of the UK version. All right, so you've got like a gold screen thing going on. Very cool. They don't do that for the Europa League and Conference League. There's way too many games, so they just can't cover them all. So they just don't bother. It's too hard for them. They could have dedicated 2 channels to it, to be fair, but they decided not to. Ever had apple pie? Moonshine. OMG. No, we don't have moonshine here in the UK. We have an equivalent to it, but we don't have moonshine. So no, can't say we have. Gobbledygooker is LA Knight opponent. Is facing an egg. Wonder who it'll hatch out to be. To be honest, I mean, other than yesterday when we saw that spoiler, it's not been too bad. I mean, it was mostly spoiled last week, to be fair. One of the major spoilers has been out for a full week now. But you will not be shocked when you see the show tomorrow. You'll be just like, kind of saw this. You kind of looked over. I mean, I know Leeds, you don't bother with X, so you're okay, you're cool. You won't know. But anybody else on X will probably have gathered what happens at the end of SmackDown by now because it's been regularly posted. Doesn't need me to say it. What spoilers? You're all right, Leeds. You stay away from X, so you're cool. You're okay. You don't. You will not get stuff spoiled. You know who it is. Of course, we know who it is. It got spoiled yesterday. I knew who it was last week. I looked on Saturday last week, so I've sat on this for a week. I know who wins. I know who wins between Asuka and Charlotte. Yeah, Asuka and Charlotte. Yeah, that's right. I got it right way. I know who survives in the elimination Survivor Series match. Well, I do if the website spelled it for me. Well, I do. I know if the website spelled it for me. Yep. Dave, what? Why isn't you know? Why is Dave? It's Dave. That's why he's not doing SmackDown. Yep, it's me. I am facing LA Knight. Yeah. God, imagine that going down like a lead balloon. This fat sod coming down ring to generic music. Here comes Dave, a berserker. What? Right. Question. Hypothetical question time. Right. If you were a wrestler, what song would you come out to? What would be your entrance music? Any pop song, anything you want. You could even use a current wrestler's pop song if you want to. But fill your boots, man. Fill your boots. What song would you come out to? I'm awesome, right? Oh, Shaquem, shut up. Honestly, Al Bandi. Shush. Uh, TikTok 2 done. Free version for EO team. What? Oh, Nikki, Dominic, Vision, EO's team. All right, there are your predictions. Ryan Neeson, shout out to you. Fun fact: the Undertaker and probably the Gooker both debuted at SummerSlam Survivor Series. Yeah, Undertaker was actually feared for his life because he knew about this egg promotion. He knew that something was in there. Vince phoned him up. Hey, I want you to come to Survivor Series, and he just thought, "Oh no, I'm going to be the Eggman, aren't I? I'm going to come out of this flipping egg." So Undertaker literally shot himself. Mark Calloway were like, "Mate, I'm going to be the egg, aren't I?" Damn it. Turns out that he had a better gimmick lined up for The Undertaker, of course. Lead is done. Chicken is cooked. Joe Hendry song. Leeds, you come out to Joe Hendry, would you? Say his name and he appears. I believe in Leeds 2025. How's that, Cynthia? I would come out to Stone Cold music, says Dylan. What did I do? Gengar was great. Undertaker versus Gobbledygooker at WrestleMania Bucket. Picking out our entrance music. Yes, that's what we're doing, Cynthia. What would be yours? You know I'm hot. You know I'm sexy. You got the looks to drive the girls wild. That's yours, Cynthia. You're welcome. She's just a sexy girl, sexy girl. Oh, what would mine be? What would be nice? I'll let you pick my song. I'm thinking of a song. Cynthia, take a picture of your food and send it to Dave. No, do not do that. Don't do that. I don't want to see your food. It'd make me hungry. Yeah, HBK. You've gone for it. You went for it. Cause it's a sexy girl. Mine would be Bailey's song. Which one? I know, the hugger one, weren't it? It'd be the hugger one. You know you did it, the celebration. Dizzy Racks. Oh, of course yours would be that. Some people think I'm bonkers, but I love everything. Bonkers. Do 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 do. Of course it would be that. That does make sense, Bonkers LFC. That really does make sense. Leeds, I'm not like most girls. I'm not like most girls. Oh my gosh, if you came out to that. Oh my gosh. We'd have Stone Cold fella doing flips. It'd lose it. It'd proper lose it. I do not know. My music, what would I come out to? Bret Hart, obviously. I'd probably come out to the best there was, the best there is, the best there ever will be, because that's just me. It just amplifies me. Or I'd come out as The Rock. Can you smell what the Dave is cooking? Mum cut the chicken before I could take a picture. Ah, that sucks. Need food porn. Need food porn. Have you heard of these people what just like get naked and have food fights? That's what we need. I think WWE needs to do that. All the female wrestlers have a food fight naked. Smear the turkey into their turkey breasts. You kind of get where I'm going here, aren't you? Yeah. Symphony and Leeds don't need flirting with each other. Amazed me. Sorry, Dave. Oh, you just ruined it. No, Cynthia. I needed food porn. Just plates full of food, big table full of food, and I needed it. This is such a letdown. And you say you're thankful. I would have been thankful for that. Speak of Robert is here. We've talked about Naya for a couple of seconds, and he's here. He's popped up. Say his name, and he appears. I believe in the Stone Cold Fella. Hello, Robert. How you doing, dude? Hopefully you're well. How's your mum? How is Thanksgiving in the Leggins family? How is everything? Oh, you said his name, and he appears. Oh yeah, because he's messaged me before, and he said, "Dave, I'm appearing. You can say my name now," and I did. We work together, you see. Got a good team. I'm going to keep. Going to have to go. Rumble. I'm going to have to go. Rumble by Link Ray in my entrance. Get ready to rumble. Go. Song came out in the 50s. Radio stations banned the song. All right, so you're going. Oh, you going like controversial. Wow. Irish appears and I have to go heat. Look. I'm thankful for Dave doing a great stream and welcoming me into his community. Aww. Ooh. Just been sick. Can somebody get Leeds a bucket? Can somebody start, Only kidding. I'm so grateful for having you guys here. This is, you know what? Whenever I'm feeling down, I know I've got my family and that to perk me up, but seriously, I've got a big day tomorrow. I know I'm not streaming, but it's a massive day. I think it's about 11 years since my dad passed away, so massive day for me tomorrow. So using these live streams this week has been a great way of taking my mind off of that, basically. So yeah, massive day for me tomorrow. Will be perked back up for Saturday, no doubt. Hate November, really bad month. Not a big fan of this month, never have been. So you've kind of helped me out a little bit, so thank you. You guys are stars. Dave, my mum is doing well. I enjoyed spending time with the family. Buddy, had a great time. Good to hear. Hopefully your belly is full and your heart is even fuller. Cynthia says she loves us all. I'm not. I'm not. Thought you was leaving. Cynthia said you was leaving. By Dave is a heel. Oh, you said the name Streamlabs appear. Dave, believe in Streamlabs. Oh, Streamlabs did appear. When did they appear? Thank you, Cynthia. Did not meet. Did do not make Dave cry. Oh. Imagine if Streamlabs showed up in the stream. I would laugh. Hey, try and put a link in, and they will show up. Say his name, and I will reveal his name. I am Streamlabs. I would try and sneak on. OMG, hilarious. Oh, this is good. Anything you want to go and look at, we can go to another website and have a look on WWE.com if you want. We can certainly do that and have a look at some merch for Christmas. Any ideas that you want? I mean, this is kind of open forum for you guys as well. We can certainly do that and have a look. Totally up to you where this stream goes now, because we've pretty much talked about Survivor Series. We've done the crux of what I wanted to do. We've talked about the show. It's pretty much whatever you want to talk about now. Bye for now, everyone. Love you all. Bless for you all. But Cynthia, it's for you, darling. That is for you, Dave, Kendall versus Derek and Pam. I would team with Kendall. Oh, I would team with Pam. I am torn. That match would be so difficult for me. Kendall, tag me in, but Bailey, don't leave. I've seen some weird posts. People are creepy. Somebody's got an image of Bailey and they've AI'd it so that she's dancing. It's, oh, mate, it's just why? These shadows. I mean, I taped it, but... and I'll pretend that it's real, but anyway. Dom cheats to win the IC title back, yeah. He gets help from El Grande Americano or something like that. I can't see Cena going into his last match as IC champion. I just can't see it. And that's ironic with John Cena, isn't it? I'd be shocked. I'd be shocked if Dominic doesn't win. Have I finished Christmas shopping? No, pretty much just started. I have literally just started. I have waited for money, which I get on Friday, and then me and my daughter are off shopping. Meadow Hall, makeup shopping, I think. Where she's just going to spend shitloads of money. She's already had over £100 spent on her already, and this is just stuff what she's asked for already. She's going to have even more money spent on her going to Meadow Hall, which is a big, massive shopping centre here in Sheffield. Wish me luck, because we're going on a Saturday, which is going to be manic. I think we did the same thing last year, and it was crazy. It was insane. But yeah, she wants to go on a big, massive shopping spree, so who am I to stop her? What are you getting your daughter? What am I getting her? She's getting a Kindle. She's asked for a Kindle. She's asked, like I just said, like makeup and stuff. She wants to go to a shop called Sephora. Can't know if I'm getting that name right, but it's a big makeup place and it's going to be expensive. So I don't think she's going to completely get makeup, but oh, whatever she wants, mate. Whatever she wants. I'm going to try and run my budget to her. Pardon me. Ray turns heel and help Dom with a controversial and would be a surprise. They've just not run enough of that storyline for me to get behind that, to be honest. I haven't seen that much. I mean, it wasn't long ago that there was pitched Ray having a mega championship match with Dominic in AAA. So, I don't know. I think Ray's getting added to the tag match, by the way. I think he's replacing Penta. So I think Dominic Mysterio, El Grande will be taking on Ray Phoenix and Ray Mysterio rather than Penta. That's what I think will happen there. Have you ever seen Doc? It might get loud. Guitar player Doc with Edge, Jack White, Jimmy Page. Play a Doc. Have you seen Doc? No, I don't think so. I know who Jack White is, but I don't think I've ever seen Doc. Wouldn't I wouldn't turn meal. I know he won't turn, but Dave is booking the show. God, it'd be Kendall against Bailey. Ham versus Bailey. Bailey versus daughter has turned heel. Your daughter, oh, my daughter's mad. I haven't seen her in over a month, so really looking forward to seeing her, to be honest. I've really missed her. It's been hard this month, to be honest. It's been proper hard, but just trying to stay strong. Had you guys to obviously help. But yeah, I've missed her. I know I could just pick up the phone, but it's not the same. It's not the same. I want to see her. I want to hug her. I want to hear about her day and get it from, have that connection. Ray beat Dom for the ICs or AAA belt. Beats them for both. Imagine that. It would be Kendall, Carmen, Pam, Bailey, and that would Dave Woodbuck. That would be all of them versus me. That would be my dream match. Oh, look, I fell over. Oh, you're throwing Stephanie Vaquer and she can just do the devil's kiss. I'd happily just eat all the pins. It'd be a match until every girl has pinned me. Would be the match stipulation. It wouldn't end in a one pinfall. It'd end up with all of them having to pin me. Oh, I'd be just like, oh, you can lay on me any day. You just get on there. You just do it, love. Man, so many dreams would come true. Imagine them bear hugging you. It'd be like, oh, look at them, little bear hug. Robert would get in the ring with Nia Jackson. He would have the same kind of experience. No, you can't put Nia Jackson to absolutely kill me. God. Imagine it laying on you. Mate, Jesus Christ. No. I did not say that. Dave, me versus Nia Jax. My look, I would get annihilation. You would be praying for it. You'd be like hung out waiting. Robert, if you got annihilated, you would have your tongue out waiting. You'd be going, you are right here. Oh, you'd lap it up, mate. You would lap it up. You would enjoy it. It's like these guys what love to be kicked in the dick. You would be like, yeah, more annihilation, please, Nia. Naked annihilation. Tell me you wouldn't take that move naked. Nia Jax on the top rope, butt naked, landing on your face. Oh, we're talking so bad about Nia, but I'm trying to make her sexy here. I am trying my best. She's such a lovely girl. We do take her for granted, you know. She's such a sweetheart. Oh, actually. Well, Strasbourg fans, I've got the scarves out. Big, massive support. Very daunting to this Palace crowd. It's still only 1-0 to Palace. We're into the second half now. You know what? That's what I didn't do yesterday. I didn't even tell you it were half time or second half. We just went straight through. We didn't give a shit. Dave and Kendall Gray versus Nia Jackson and Hamish Rebel WrestleMania. The white vest guy versus the brown grey cap guy. Put your promo. Me and Kendall are gonna take you to town. Annihilation. We're gonna tear you up, Nia Jax. You Stone Cold filler. You're not gonna stand a chance in the ring with me. Sound badass Dave in real life. And I'm gonna tear you apart. I'm gonna take you to parts unknown. Me and all my real life warriors. We're gonna go through the cosmos. We're gonna travel through the seas and the hard ground. The forests, the seas, the desert. We will beat you up in a taxi, a phone booth, on the Taj Mahal. It's an epic promo, isn't it? Very Ultimate Warrior-esque. That's what I was going for. Insane promo by Ultimate Warrior. We'd do a Bray Wyatt one so that you'd figure it out in 10 years' time. So if I say up now, it's like ravel out in 10 years ago. Oh, that's what Dave was talking about. Oh my gosh. Remember that promo where we were just talking gobbledygook? 10 years later, it actually means something. Magic. I look at it that way. It's either planned to perfection with even creative knowing about it, or it's just that Bray went back and looked at his old videos and went, need to make these make sense. That promo, what can we take out of that promo? Right, we'll take that. We'll take that. Yeah, we'll call that the Firefly fun out. Yeah. There, we've made them relevant. Look at that, Vince. You thought I was talking shit. I've just made them relevant. Feel like I'm coming down with cold. I am not gonna lie to you guys. I think I'm definitely coming down with it. Been really off it today. Mainly because of my leg, but everything else I've been just off. Anybody else been watching Stranger Things? That's why I think Steve is not here. I think Steve is watching Stranger Things. I have just watched all 4 episodes today, so I'm massively up to date. So if anybody wants to know my opinion on it, I can give you it, but without spoilers, of course. That's if you guys are watching. If you're not, then you should be ashamed. It's a show you need to watch. It's really the only reason why I got Netflix other than the wrestling. Wow, I can't believe we've nearly done 2 hours. I might call it a day at the 2-hour mark. So we've got about 11 minutes left of this live stream. I'm getting croaky. Starting to run out a little bit out of steam, so we're not going to be sticking around too long. I do want to get my feet up. No, I've been watching your stream from Tuesday. From what? With the Netflix down. You've been watching that stream again? My gosh. Torture. With the figures falling down. Can't believe we've been live for nearly 2 hours. It only feels like one. But I'm getting tired now, to be honest. I didn't want a big stream today, to be fair. I think we've got to the crux of it with the predictions. We've had a bit of a laugh as well. But yeah, we've got about 10 minutes left. Very other week you. Every other week you suck, Dave. Every other week you suck. Why does every other week I suck? What do you mean by that? That's a weird statement to make. Why do I suck, Shakeen? Just where AW fall asleep on the stream, Dave. Yeah, I am getting shattered. My voice is hurting as well. I had contemplated not streaming tonight. I was going to cancel, but I thought, no, let's do it. Let's soldier through it. And I think we've got through what I wanted to get through. Look at the figures. That was pretty much very important because we do figure collection here. Talking about Survivor Series, which we've done. We ticked all the boxes there. Oh, there's a goal for Strasbourg. It's one apiece. The other week. Oh, it's every other week you're sick. But you said I suck. You're sick. Yeah, no, I'm just sick. I'm still sick from that week. I do come down with cold quite a lot. It's the UK. It's not warm here. As weather changes just constantly. So you go from one hot day to a cold day with literally within hours. It's yeah, it's that time of year where colds are everywhere and people are getting illnesses. So yeah, that's just how it is. Remember, I hurt my leg yesterday, so I am feeling the effects from that as well. So, and I have streamed since Tuesday night. So we did Tuesday night, we did Wednesday, and we've done today. Voice is a little bit taut. Oh, your girlfriend broke up with you, Drew. What the flip? Why did she do that? Was your dick too big? I think your dick was too big. I think you broke her. She said she turned around to her girlfriend and said, "I just can't take it anymore. It's just too huge." I hope that makes you happy, mate. Hopefully that just makes put a little smile on your face. I'm only 12. Okay. I don't know how old you are. You'll bounce back, dude. Plenty of more fish in the sea, as they say. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I won't let it get you down, mate. Get back up. Plenty of more fish. Cheat on me. What's my brother? What's my brother? What's my brother? Cheat on me. She cheated on you with your brother. Huh? Is that what you're saying? That sucks. If that's what you just said, that definitely sucks. Mate, I don't want to leave this stream with this kind of news, though. It's drama. Get into it with drama in the chat. It's usually me with the drama. Now we've got the drama in the chat. We've got all kinds of things kicking off. Why put personal information on a live stream chat? Dylan, you are right. You're right, but sometimes this is how we help people. Sometimes it can be very helpful. Obviously, we don't delve into too much personal stuff. I don't want the person's name. I don't want to know that kind of stuff. But if we can help Drew, put a little bit of a smile on his face because he's feeling a little bit down, then totally, Dylan, I'm totally fine with it. But obviously, we don't go into too much territory. You know what I mean? Stop bragging. That was not the reason. Might watch TNA Turkey Bowl TNA. Oh god, I don't fancy stopping up to be honest to watch it, but it should be good. You're probably being a jackass. Who's been a jackass? Who's been a jackass? What, Drew or me? Jackie, be a bit more clear, mate. Leon is 5-0 up, says David Paul. Oh, Leon. Got about 6 minutes left. And then I'm buggering off. So, anything you want to talk about quickly? I know, Drew, if you do you want any help? Do you want any advice? How can we help you, sir? How can we help you today? Tell us all. Tell us all the tea. Tell us all the tea. What statement is that? Tell us all the tea. Tell us over a cup of tea. I don't want all the gory details. LA Knights. Anyway, sorry to hear that you broke up with your girlfriend, dude. That sucks, mate. That sucks. But hey, at least you don't have to buy her out for Christmas. So that's a bonus. That's a bonus. If you bought something already, you can take it back and get the money back. It's a win-win. Mate, Jesus Christ, you just won. You've won the lottery. Imagine being in a relationship and you've got to buy them presents for Christmas. No, you don't need to. Nah, bitch. Bought you a bloody nice ring. Bought you all this nice stuff. I'm going to take it back now, bitch. Talk about who is replacing Slot. Dave, that's me. I don't really. I don't. I have no idea who's going to replace Slot. If that's how they are going to go, I have no. I have no real thoughts on it, to be honest. I think he's got 2 games. We don't get 6 points out of the next 2 games. He's gone. I think that's realistic. I really do feel that's realistic. He's got to get 6 points out of the next 2 games. Pressure, but we should have this kind of pressure. A draw's not good enough. A loss is definitely not good enough. He needs to win. In fact, for me, he's got to win the next 3 games. He's got to turn this season around. Prove that this is a blip, that this is something that we can overcome. To show that we've got some kind of pride and some kind of passion. The only passion I saw last night is Curtis Jones, who literally just said, look, we're shit. And it's the first honest thing I've heard a Liverpool player say this season. We were shit. And I totally agreed with him. We should not be in that position, right? How long Cena get last ever Survivor Series match? How long will he get? He's going to get he'll get a good 10 minutes, 15 minutes. There's only 4 matches on the card. I think it's going to be about a 3.5 hours plus show, maybe 4. He's going to get some good time in that match against Dominic. Right, you're a lucky guy. LA Knight, Chris Jericho, SmackDown, late November 28th. You think it's going to be Jericho? I'm going to burst that bubble. It's not Jericho. I can tell you that much. One last Christmas gift to you, complaint. Don't worry, Vacay will be unavailable after this weekend. I'm hoping to, I can't remember exactly which date. I think it's the 12th or something of December. I can officially appeal to get monetized again. So wish me flipping luck on that one. Because I might be able to get monetized for Christmas. Yeah, so watch this space. I might be able to get back on. I don't know yet until I'm able to appeal. I can re-register. Hopefully I've done enough in this past month or 2 to be able to get me monetized again. The men's war games, yeah, and the women's is on at the same time, on the same show. It's City Leeds. Yes, Man City versus Leeds. Tough game, but Man City have lost the last 2. Good time to play them. 7-0 City. Punkers is not as optimistic as I am. 7 City incoming. God, do both agree? Look at that. It's amazing that you agree. Leeds are going to win 1-0 now. Right then, guys, I'm going to love you and leave you and let you get on with the rest of your evenings, watch the rest of the football in peace and all of that stuff. because I'm just going to go and get chilled out now. I'm going to get my feet up, probably stick a film on or something. I don't know. I'm going to find some trashy thing to watch. But yeah, thank you for everyone that's joined this live stream. Very much appreciated. Had a blast as always. Always fun talking to you guys. Enjoy the rest of your Thanksgiving, if that's what you're doing. And yeah, hope you get monetized. I hope so do I. Leverkusen are able to beat City. Thank you. If Slot, yeah, if Slot gets to the Leeds game, yeah, we'll have to all wait and see. Obviously, next game for Liverpool is West Ham on Sunday. So next live stream for us is Survivor Series on Saturday night, starting at 10:30. Good an hour and a half before the show starts. So, yep, come and join me for that. The stream is already up if you want to hit the notification bell on that so that you know when exactly I go live. But yeah, that is it. That is it for now, buds. Have a great rest of your evening. I've been Dave in real life. You guys have been awesome. Till the next time. Bye.